Hello, James Graney here from internetbizuni.com, and in this really quick video today I'm going to be speaking to you about tax, setting up your company, etc. What I'm going to be giving you is just general guidelines in regards to tax and setting up your company if you are starting or if you have an existing business that sells via Amazon FBA or just sells via e-commerce in general. I'm just going to be giving you some general guidelines because, as you probably know, I'm not a tax attorney or a tax consultant or have any qualifications in tax. So what I'm going to be giving you is just a few general guidelines if you're getting started or if you're expanding, what way you should do and where you should go and seek help. So the first thing that I'm going to speak about is that I recognize where you are if you're just starting out. I know this was the most complicated time. There's so much to do. You're trying to get your business all set up, and then you have the questions whether you should set up a company or you should just run it through your own name, how you're going to pay tax, etc. So I'm going to just run through those questions quickly. The rain is coming down here. I had a few minutes, but the rain is starting to come down, so hopefully I'll get through it fairly quickly and won't get too wet while talking to you here. So yeah, so on the first one, if you're just setting up in your own country, you can simply set it up like you would set up any business. Either just start in your own name, or you can set up an LLC if you're in the US, or a limited company if you're in the UK. You can just set it up like you would set up any regular company. Then at the end of the year, you will need to provide your accountant or your tax attorney with two different pieces of information. One is your revenue for the year. Again, if you're selling via Amazon FBA, you can simply download this report in Amazon, which shows every bit of revenue that you made through the year, and this is just all of your different sales. And as well as this, they'll have all of the different Amazon expenses on this report that you download from inside Seller Central. So it will show exactly how much you made in total sales, how much Amazon took for different things, whether that's PPC, Amazon fees, or anything like that. So you will just download that report, and then you will also keep your own list, whether you keep it on Excel or use an outside software to do this. You will keep a list of all of the expenses that you made for your business through the year. Then you will provide these to your tax attorney. Sorry, I got cut off there, just had a call come through. But yeah, I'll just jump back into it. So the two reports that you're going to send to your accountant or tax advisor at the end of the year is the one that you get inside Amazon Seller Central with all of your sales and Amazon expenses, and then your own one with all of your other expenses. So whether that's your product cost, your shipping costs, your custom payments, anything that you spent on your business throughout the year. As well as that, if you purchased anything for your business like a laptop, a phone, or anything like that, again, you could send this Excel sheet with your invoices for these products to your accountant, and they will be able to work out exactly how much tax you pay. So it's very straightforward if you're just setting up, just getting started in your own country. But if you are expanding internationally, and this is where I get a lot of questions, because as you probably know, I sell on Amazon UK, all the EU platforms, as well as Amazon US, Amazon.com in the US. So I put together a blog post answering all of the questions that I had about expanding to the US, and again, just more guidelines from what I was told by speaking with tax advisors. And what you should do if you are going international, whether that's starting out or you have an existing business in your own country, you should speak with an international tax consultant. Again, search in Google for these. They aren't cheap, but you will be able to get a quick appointment with one of them just to generally speak about your business, and then if you want to go further and book an hour consultation with them, you'll be able to do that. As I said, they're not cheap, but they're well worth it. If you're expanding internationally or you plan on selling internationally, then you want to set up a big business. You want it set up in the most tax efficient way, and the only one that can give you legitimate tax advice is an international tax advisor on this issue, because they will be able to tell you how to best structure your business, whether to set it up in your local country or to set it up in a different country. As you know, lots of countries have different rates of tax. So at the end of the year, you will be paying tax on your profits, but different countries have different rates. So this is what you should speak to an international tax advisor about. What's the best country to set up your business in when you're selling in the different countries. And that's the type of questions that he or she will have for you, is which countries do you plan to sell in, you know, how you'll be fulfilling orders, different things like that. But you'll just go through them with them, and they will be able to advise you on the best country to set your company up on. Then with each country, they will have internal tax as well that you will have to pay. So in the UK there'll be VAT, in the US there's sales tax, and again you can run through all of these with your tax attorney, the different rates that you have to pay. And on Amazon you can get all the reports which show which countries or which states, if you're selling in the US, you have made sales in. So again, you'll be able to give these reports to your accountant, and they will be able to work out what rate of tax you should pay to which states or to which country. But yeah, I hope that this video has cleared it up for you, because I get questions time and time again about this. You know, I think this is a big hang up that a lot of Amazon sellers have, and I know I had a lot of questions about it when I first started. So I hope that this video has helped clear up some of them questions for you. The rain's starting to come down heavy now, so I jumped in under a tree here to get some shelter. But yeah, if you want to get more videos like this, see more videos around e-commerce, Amazon FBA, then make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you do see my updated videos when I release them on YouTube. Cool, speak soon, bye.